Hello, everyone. I am VerdantTea, and I'm back today with more Deadly Premonition Origins. I won't do the ooh thing this time. Fine. It's just really weird and fun, and I kind of love this game. It's so just bizarre yet compelling, and just enough jank to make it both odd and funny. And, the characters are written in a rather humorous way at times. Anyway. Oh, where was I? If you wind up liking this episode, then please go ahead, give it a like. If you want, you can, and if you're new here, you can also subscribe. It would help out the channel. And hey, if you also ring the bell after that, then you'll be notified whenever I release a new video. And you can stay up to date and follow along on my adventures of helping this guy pick out a new suit to wear. Because, oh no, this one's almost brand new, so. There's the Hawaiian blue one, yeah. That one's fun too. Alright. Since this one's still, like, brand new, I'm gonna have him wear it. And I'm gonna go shave, because it's a feature in the game, and when I haven't had put on clean clothes for a while, the character gets stinky, and you actually get fined for it. So, and I don't think people like talking to you as much. Which is somewhat similar to real life there, now that I think about it. What is Panda Bear one? Oh, I can actually shop here. As well, from the room. That's actually kind of cool. Yeah, it looks cool. Guns are just tools for killing people. I don't like it any more than you. Well, thank you. I don't like it either, so. There we go. Alright, let's go find out what we can say to Polly. And if we can meet this mysterious other guest. Oh.
Did you need something?
No, I was just passing by. I didn't think anybody else was here other than Polly. The door opening like that just surprised me, that's all.
Forest Cason, Sapling salesman. Oh, he is weird looking.
Nice to meet you. I travel a whole lot, you see, selling tree saplings. Just the usual salesman doing the usual road trip. Sometimes I feel, I don't know, like a jolly old bumblebee spreading pollen.
FBI Special
Please
Agent
don't.
Francis York Morgan.
Just, no.
I get
Here's
it.
my card.
You're the special agent Scarface that everyone's yakking about. Nice to meet you, Francis.
Special Agent Scarface? I'd need a bigger scar to live up to that name. Call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
What? You got it. York.
Is this your first visit here, then?
No, sir. Actually, I've been coming here once or twice a year for, a while now.
Ooh, a regular.
Much business here, but it sure does make a fine vacation. I mean, it's
Hey.
a gorgeous hotel at a bargain price. It's so relaxing in these parts, too. Oh, I just love all the nature. I feel so relaxed here.
And there's a doggy.
Say hi to Willie. Oh, don't worry, he's a good boy. Do you like dogs?
Hey, Willie. How you doing?
I do, except for the ones that are out at night that eat me and are giant.
He's pretty smart, too. Oops, before I forget, let me give you this. It's just a sample of what I said.
Thank you. How kind of you.
Why? He just pulled another one out of nowhere. Wow.
Sounds like more than just a vacation.
A murder, actually. The perpetrator is still out there. Try to stay indoors at night and during the rain. We want to prevent it from happening again, okay?
Oh, it's a darn shame. Places like this used to be the safest in America.
Could I ask you something? Do you know a lot about seeds?
Seeds? Gardening, huh? You don't look like a green thumb, but let me tell you though, I'm pretty much the only one who can make those saplings sprout. There's a trick to it that can't really be passed on, you know? It's like, oh, the secret of making a good smoked ham, something like that. But you know, once they sprout, you don't need to do much. You can leave it be, and why, it'll turn into a big tree no matter what happens. Kind of like those stocks that politicians buy that just keep growing and growing. Well, you just wait and see. This town is gonna love them. Right. We were just about to go take a morning stroll, so I'll get going. Good luck now with that case.
Thanks.
Can't tell if he's suspicious or if it's just the game being...
Forrest Kaysen. F.K.
Oh, there you go, I guess.
This show has just begun.
But, like, I can't tell if it's the game intentionally making him suspicious or if it's just that it's so weird that he comes off as suspicious. Okay. Alright, guess I don't bring it inside. Just leave his sample out there. That being said, I am concerned about the red tree thing. Because it's one of those where Anna was murdered. Whatever. Anyway, let's check TV. It's good! Might rain in the evening. Also, one time I opened it and found an egg in there, and I'm like, are you insane? Never put an egg in a microwave, okay? I don't care, it's just bad.
Oh, hi.
What's wrong,
What you need,
Polly?
Polly?
You look a little tired.
I'm fine. Well, it's just that I was cleaning up my room, and so many memories came flooding back to me.
Memories?
Oh, my dear, Mr. Morgan, that's not the kind of question you should ask a lady.
Romance flag. Precious piece of memorabilia somewhere in the hotel. Find it and give it to her. Not to be rude, but memory deteriorates with age. You might want to check her room. Got it. Alright, so the game crashed on me, but I'm now back to where I was. So let's first, so I don't have to go through the whole case and conversation again, I'm gonna save again. Boing. They docked me a whole $1 for saving. Oh, the huge manatees. Alright, so if I recall, we're supposed to find something that belongs to Polly here. Be it in this direction? I mainly didn't want to go the other direction because I think back here would be Polly's, wouldn't it? I didn't want to go the other direction because the other direction was where the game crashed on me, so I'm Oh, what's that? Yes. No. Mm. Fun fact, if you look at the trading cards, they tell you details about certain things and objects around town. What does this say? Okay, fine. Thinking it would say something like, will be an omen for another murder or something. Yeah. What's in here? Can of pickles, okay. Toolbox it. I wonder if this is, like, the actual kitchen where she prepares breakfast, but if so, how does she transport it all to the thing? I know I'm probably thinking about it too hard, but it's kind of how I roll. What are you? Picture of a beautiful lady. Okay, take the item.
Now that's a pretty girl. I wonder who she is. Polly's daughter, perhaps? Maybe a granddaughter. Might be worth asking her.
I forgot to shave. Oh, and you can tell by his face. You see the stubble when it goes close up like that. That is both a cool fact as well as annoying because it means I'm going to have to stick more on top of the shaving if I don't want him to look like he has a beard. Yep. I'm gonna take care of the face stubble thing. I forgot to shave after it crashed is why. Okay. Give it to her, save again, and then try leaving the hotel again.
Oh, hi.
This bone. Alright. Is this the thing you were looking for, Polly? Huh.
Polly, about this picture.
Oh, that's me when I was young.
Well, that's that.
What about it, Mr. Morgan?
Oh, nothing. Forget it.
Oh, it brings back memories. There was a Miss Greenvale contest in town.
And I was so young and daring. I entered the contest, you see. It's embarrassing just thinking about it now.
There's nothing to be embarrassed about. You look beautiful in this picture.
Yes, yes. And the food was just wonderfully delicious.
So, Polly, where's the trophy?
Oh, Mr. Morgan, I never said that I became Miss Greenvale. There were no trophies for second place.
You mean this pretty girl in this picture was second place? So who won first place?
Are you serious, Mr. Morgan? It couldn't be more obvious. It was Sigourney.
Sigourney. The lady with the pot?
Now, she was beautiful. All the men in town were crazy about her. Well, of course, aside from my husband, that is.
Oh, you should quit smoking, Mr. Morgan.
That's right, Polly.
Well, thanks for bringing back such a wonderful memory. I can't give you this picture, but please take this instead.
Polly's pepper.
Now,
Peppermint
that's one
Polly.
story I won't be forgetting for a while.
Okay. Go. Saving. That's right. Not forget the saving. Yes. Save. The love of everything. Don't crash again. Are we gonna be lucky enough to have it not crash? Yay! Wait, oh, it's George.
Morning, George. Dreamland was quite nice.
You do look well rested. Oh, I was up practically all night doing paperwork. Thomas helped me out, so I was able to go home and get some sleep, but not enough.
Diane got back into town late last night. We should give her a visit.
Which means going to the art gallery, correct?
She lives and works in the office there, so it's the only place to find her. The gallery is open from 10 to 1700.
Time for some art appreciation. A cultural activity in such a small countryside town. Amazing, Zach.
Are you trying to look like you're not talking, or? I don't get it, but it's funny. But I'm betting it's also not gonna let me take everybody to lunch without having the whole thing of like traveling separate.
The gallery is called Muses Gallery. The Muses were the 9 daughters of the goddess of memory in Greek mythology.
Ah, that's just like Diane to name it that way.
Is she that intelligent a woman?
Oh, maybe. You'll see for yourself soon enough.
Did you see how Emily reacted, Zach? I sense that this Diane is not popular among other women. I can't wait to meet her.
The gallery is on the
Wow.
Take the road along the lake.
You're
and go north.
weird. It's all get out. Oh, crud. We need to get gas. This car will stop. But yeah, apparently I don't think it'll let me actually get the lunch scene, so future me is probably going to splice in a scene. Not so fast past me. Now, as I was replaying the chapter in order to get the lunch scene, I discovered this, and I immediately closed it out, restarted it so I could record it from the beginning. There is a cutscene. If you go in here after talking with Kaysen before leaving the hotel, you can get a cutscene, and it may contain all the clues we need to break this case wide open. It probably won't, but never know. Never know what tiny bits of information may drop, and my eye did a weird wink thing. It was very weird. Anyway.
Breakfast looks as good as yesterday's.
I didn't
hope
eat
you
here
enjoy
yesterday.
I will, and thank you. I just met Kaysen, actually.
Oh, good old Mr. Kaysen. Did he give you a sapling?
As a matter of fact, he did. Don't tell me he gives one to everyone he meets.
No, only to the people he feels comfortable with. He told me. He must feel really comfortable with me.
He's giving me 57.
Is there anyone he hasn't given a sapling to?
Mustard? Okay, I'll just get it from the kitchen then.
No.
So you're not that special if he gives a sapling to everybody.
I was wondering if you know of anyone that Kaysen didn't give a sapling to.
Oh, too much pepper. I did think it might be. I'm sorry.
Ah, Zach, I forgot. We'll never get anything out of her, will we? Forrest Kaysen.
I think she's
Hiding
pretending.
something. You think so too, right, Zach?
But no need to rush.
Yes, like him being in the
Secrets are
coffee.
hidden until they are inevitably divulged. The powers of entropy.
Well,
The world exposes everything and causes chaos. Just like this coffee.
what? Okay. I love the whole line thing about everything or secrets exist until they are divulged. And it's like, yes, because then they are no longer secrets because they are commonly known. And the sky is clear until it is not. Wise words that mean nothing. So yeah, not exactly a clue. Found out that Kaysen likes me though. Maybe I can get his romance flag too. Okay. Anyway, now on to the lunch break. Take it away, slightly future me. Okay, Thomas P. Lunchington, come out with your tasty dishes up. Yes.
Tell me, Agent York, you fly all over the country, right? So, what's the strangest thing you've ever eaten?
Good question.
You don't want to know.
Well, this country isn't really known for bizarre cuisine, so I can't really think of anything that would knock your socks off. But the soft-shell crab I ate in Williamsburg was pretty good. And then there was the paddlefish caviar in Mississippi. Both of those were quite amusing.
Wow, just the names sound delicious.
I'll have to pass if all
Do
you
they?
can say about them is amusing.
Emily, I've eaten some pretty strange things myself, you know.
You, George? Such as?
Fried cicada.
Cicada? As in the insect?
Of course. It was pretty good, too. The cicada population in these parts tends to explode every 17 years or so. It's a special recipe for such times. That's when I ate it. The whole town was infested with cicadas.
I'm glad to say I haven't experienced this cicada population explosion.
Which means it's been at least 10 years since George last tasted cicada. Well, let's hope this population explosion doesn't happen while we're here, Zach.
Poor George. And his love of cicadas. They're delicious. Alright. Now back to past me. Yay. Go future me.
An art gallery in such a small town. Am I prejudiced to think that it doesn't seem to fit?
Greenvale and every small town has every right to enjoy art.
That's right. Small towns tend to be full of highly cultured people. Although I can't say I've ever been to the gallery myself.
George?
Mm-hmm.
Are you into art?
Actually, yes. I like going to the gallery. It's very relaxing there.
Really, George? I never knew that about you for all this time.
Emily, please. I'm just as cultured as everyone else.
Some people just have sides to them that you'd never expect. By the way, about Diane, the owner of the gallery. Is she the type that isn't very appreciated by other women?
What do you mean?
Exactly what it sounds like, Emily. Is she very attractive, especially to the opposite sex?
So you're
Or the
asking if
same,
she's
you never
sexy,
know.
right?
Well, she does always wear high heels.
And definitely, it's, hard to explain.
But that doesn't make me biased, okay?
She has a
just
certain
seems
je ne sais quoi.
to look down on people. She always has. I just don't like people like that.
That must be because sex appeal has no effect on you.
Now that's out of line.
I'm sorry, Emily, I didn't mean to poke fun at you. You just reacted so strongly to Diane's name.
I did not. It's like you're suggesting I'm the total opposite of her. Is that it?
Oh, Emily, that's not what anyone is suggesting. Let's just drop this conversation, okay?
Yikes. Alright, well. Gas station time. Hey, Gina.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Oh, wow. I need both gas and repair. Wow. They are really low. Haha. Alright.
This makes it your 6th time. To thank you for being one of our best customers. Today, you
okay.
get a special service.
Oh, I guess I finally got the quest. I was wondering how that worked. List. Perform a special service. Okay. You know, if it had told you this beforehand, I would have known.
Here we go. Bubbles. Washing cars is fun. Shiny. Looks pretty. Up there.
You didn't touch the car once! Like, was she supposed to be, like, slightly more to the right?
The special service every
So that way,
now on.
it would actually do it. That was great.
Zach, that was some aggressive car washing. She's crazy. Like a cat in heat.
Oh, shut up,
I
Morgan.
never want to go through that again.
And I completed it, too. That was a quick one. And I got a lollipop. Bye, Gina. Okay, so that just happened. I'll probably fast forward to get to the art gallery unless there's an interesting conversation about to pop up. No? Not at all? Bueller?
I wonder if Diane has anything to do with the murder.
Diane moves on a whim and acts on impulse. We don't want her leaving town, so shut up and let's get to the gallery.
Well, that was odd. Okay, so anyway, I will fast forward it to the gallery. Also, one other thing I wanted to say real quick that I thought was funny was I was thinking about it and Gina doing that and cleaning the car while Emily and George were in the car. Just imagining them just like, oh, I'm very uncomfortable right now. Alright, here we go, and we're here.
Looks more like an old mansion than an art gallery.
Diane liked the building so much she turned it into an art gallery.
She left the exterior untouched and had the insides redone.
So she's rich.
She bought this place, didn't she? Does that answer your question?
Indeed it does.
Not really.
Well, George, Emily, I want to talk with Diane alone. Will you wait
Maybe
here
she
for
was
me?
friends with the previous owner and got it for like a
Don't tell
nickel.
me you still don't trust us.
No, that's not it. But this is very important to me. I always make sure that I meet with the important ones, one-on-one. Otherwise, it's difficult to sense the subtle reactions of the suspect. This is just how I do things, and I'd appreciate your understanding.
Also, this is a very convenient way for me to go in separately from you and
Go on.
deal with whatever's going to happen.
Listen to us anyway, are you?
You started
Not really,
to
no.
me, George.
Eh,
Well then, Zach, let's go and meet Lady Diane.
There's more of that Persona 5 music.
Hello?
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 Hello? Marco?
Let's take a look around then, Zach.
Hello, Olivia. Do you like art?
Yes, yes, I do. Well, I mean, I like trees.
Trees. Okay. Ah, but I see because these are all tree paintings. Do you come here often then?
Well, no. Just sometimes. I'm sorry, I really need to get back to the diner.
What?
Zach, she was lying about something. She said trees, not paintings of trees. She doesn't need to come here to see trees. There's tons of trees outside.
Turns out she doesn't really like trees. Just want to look. 6 trees bathed in a sunset glow. Ooh. Great sunset, red leaves, dancing red butterflies. Past the office, number of red trees from the special exception room. Well, why not? Guess who's breaking in everywhere today? Oh. And using up their minutes. It's at least 5 meters tall, pretty big for an objet d'art. 20 branches. I probably mispronounced that, sorry. Good taste on the curator's part, greeting us with such a cool and sharp setup, right, Zach? Right. I don't remember what the note said anymore. Yikes. Okay, there it is. Tree at sunset, red leaves, dancing red butterfly. Autumn leaves, 4 trees in reddish splendor. Does that have something to do with red? What's this? Oh. Okay. I'm going to take a look at that other tree painting again that had the red lights by it, because I think that might have been something. 6 paintings. So, or 6 trees in the painting, I mean. Ah, boy. Why not? Yep. Okay, it's related to those numbers with the paintings.
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
Worth a shot. Oh, not like this portion. I do wonder why it always has to be basements, though. It was basements at the hospital, it's basements here. Enough with the basements, people. Did the police station get these from you? Like, get some of these from you? Ooh, smoked salmon. Toolkit it. Toolbox, whatever. Okay. Oh, forgot to do you. Do. Hey. As always, the last one is the one you need. It's like a video game law or something. That butterflies, like... Large tree. So 1. There was 1 there. There were 6 in the Twilight one. And there were 4 trees, I want to say, in the other one. The Autumn Leaves one. My mind focuses on weird things at times. I don't know why I remember stuff like that, but I do. Tree at Sunset is 6. Red Leaves was 4. Dancing Red Butterflies is 1, I believe, so 6, 4, 1. I want to say. I hope that's right, otherwise I'm going to be going crazy trying to figure it out. Oh, that's not a... I thought that was a door. Yeah. Ah! It worked, yes! You know you could have just knocked, though, right?
Like I said, there's no point in you having this. I can put it to far better use. I'm taking it with me, okay?
That's fine by me then, as you wish. The FBI agent, right? Just wait a moment, please. I'll be right with you.
trees, right? Does she make everybody solve the thing?
That's right. I was drinking at the bar with Nick until early morning. I'm sure if you ask him about it, he'll say the same.
Nick again.
Very well. I'll be sure to do that. One other thing. That argument with Carol just now.
Oh, yeah.
She's always like that. She thinks of me as an enemy, always bickering at what I say.
Is there any reason for that?
Perhaps because someone she liked ended up with me in my bed?
That would explain it, yes. If I may be so bold, who was the lucky man?
Oh, I sleep with anyone I wish. Anyone I prefer to sleep with. I guess she had her eye on one of them, but I don't know who it was exactly. I could sleep with you, if you like.
I'm flattered by your offer, but I don't think that would be appropriate. You're exactly the kind of woman a man in my job should never get involved with.
Isn't that a shame, darling?
I think in some way both of you could do better than each other.
Right now, you are not a suspect. But both Zach
and deserve better.
are feeling shaky about you.
If you want to remain in the clear, just watch yourself from now on.
Oh, you don't know, do you? Artists and art lovers, we love a good thrill.
Thank you for your help. I have nothing further to ask you at the moment. Goodbye.
If that wasn't a brush off. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. Good spot to end it. It was very entertaining, I think. Anyway, if you enjoyed, then please go ahead, leave a like. If you want, you can also subscribe, ring the bell, and then you'll always know when I release a new video. It would actually really help the channel if you did. And if you want, you could also leave a comment. Let me know how I'm doing. Tell me, why would you make an art gallery filled entirely with paintings of trees? Like, I've been to art galleries that specialize, but they always specialize in stuff like, you know, Southern Western art or Japanese art or something like that, where it's just sort of, they have a specialty. I don't think I've ever seen one where the specialty has just been paintings of trees. So if you've ever been in one, or tell me, what is the most unique museum or art gallery you have ever been in with that sort of stuff? Anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope to see you in the next video. Till then, stay awesome. Bye now.